The Koa and the 5 Pirates of Mara Kickstarter trailer came out of nowhere for me, and it surprised me so much with the gameplay that it was promising. An easygoing, movement-based platformer. I backed the game quickly, so I could get in on the fun. Did Koa deliver? Let's find out. Playing the tutorial, I noticed Koa was moving slow, but shortly I found the run button. Sure, I could go a little bit faster, but I wanted more speed. The tutorial then went over rolling and throwing items. Cool, now I can keep the momentum if I jump platform to platform. But what got me was the final tip. You can long jump if you jump from a roll, and then you can continuously do those inputs. When getting used to the controls in the hub, it clicked. After grabbing the collectibles in 1-1, I went through it again, but this time I went as fast as I could. Koa's gameplay is simple, but only on the surface. On a casual and beginner level, you'll likely hold the run button to help you get the speed to jump from platform to platform. You might roll to get past dangerous obstacles swiftly, and of course, you might choose to walk so you can tread lightly on thinner platforms. And you know, I believe the game works just fine like this. But obviously, that's not how I played Koa. By combining the moveset Koa has in her kit, I was able to move in a rhythm I found extremely satisfying. Just like I've played in other platformers such as Mario 64 and Sunshine, and even other indie games like Spark 2. And the depth doesn't just end with adjusting how you traverse different terrain. Because you can keep momentum from a long jump for a little bit if you short hop, you could control Koa just a little bit easier for turning corners. But of course you can turn the corner as you're rolling as well. But speaking of rolling, you can roll and grab at the same time. And if you choose to keep short hopping, you'll keep that momentum as well. So you're not stuck at the slow speed you have when you're just running. With how the level design is, they had some of this movement in mind. Some, but not all. There's no way that that was intended, but I'm definitely gonna keep doing it. Doing everything I've mentioned has made me lose quite a bit of time simply trying to get to the end of the game to see the credits. All because I thought, yeah, that's good, but I can make it go lower. And that's okay because I had a great time. I would say the only low moment for me would be the auto-scroller. Not that it's terribly designed, I just didn't like it because I wanted to go fast. So yeah, Koa is an easy game most of the time if you play normally, but going as fast as you can, the most difficult enemy to defeat is yourself, and the need to go fast. Trust me, this little indie game can get pretty sweaty if you want it to, but it isn't required if you only want to get the gold shells. The looks and graphics of the game are great. I enjoy looking at the 2D art from the portraits and the 3D models as well. Mara as a whole is a nice place to roll and jump through. Though, as much as I want to know more about the world, I'm not quite into life sims. However, Summer and Mara is pretty good from what I hear. Anyway, I wanted to quickly mention the title screen leaving a good impression on me, because I expected something a little bit more basic, but I found this to be very pleasant to the eyes. And of course, the animation you have at the intro is pretty great. Koa doesn't have anything incredibly wrong with it that I would call a deal breaker. Koa is a fundamentally sound game. However, after beating the game, I felt myself still needing a conclusion. I'm talking about post-game content. I'm not trying to say the final level was lackluster, but I came out of it wanting a good challenge level that has everything I went through in the game so far, with maybe one more new gimmick. Maybe a set of 3 levels and a boss, just like the other levels. Maybe called Mara's Secret Challenge. Maybe consider a level editor too? That may be a bit too much to add, but those were just some of the ideas that I had in my head. It's not a must-have, I know, but for casuals, I feel like it would be a cool send-off for mastering the controls, or at least, you know, making other people do the same thing as you with the level editor. Just a thought. Koa and the 5 Pirates of Mara is on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Switch for $19.99. while the choice is yours. If you love 3D platformers, this is a game you must play. It's a great game and worth your time. Anyway, that's it from me. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching this video. If you like what you saw, please subscribe to this channel. It would mean a lot if you did. And if you want updates on what I'm going to do next, please follow me on Twitter.